Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Cousins gives way to Cook. And they bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On the give, this is their fullback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Once more, it's the fullback hand. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. Joseph's got it. And that will extend their lead even further. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and try to add to this lead.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoring score for the Vikings. The offenses have success. You can say they run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Those offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they begin at the 25. The Packers ready to take over offensively. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Rodgers now on 1st and 10. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through the lineup with a sack. Why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number one.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from a big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
And this throw again late as he couldn't reach back for it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. And how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they will remain well behind. Well, listen, now, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
I don't think I hit the button. God damn it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll run with a fullback Ham. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They'll get this to Lazard. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 12, but the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Rodgers. A leaping catch. He's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. 16 yards there at a first down again. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Minnesota,